Where are you going? What do you think you're doing? Why couldn't you just come say goodbye to me before you went on that date? Guess who that was? That is Ari, and that's what she's like in this episode of Love Island, Season 3, Episode 2. Talk about clingy. Today is the Ari show. This is it. She just asks Ryan everything. She's like, where are you going? What are you doing? How was your date with Lexi? We've got a lot to discuss in today's show. We really do. So the current couples are as follows. I'll let Sophie tell you.
Aaron and Courtney, Jordan and Jess, Ryan and Ari, Ronnie and Tina, and Taku and Rachel.
At the end of the last show, we had Lexi come in and she blew things up. Expectations were shot down. The boys are really, really ecstatic that this new girl has just come in and the competition is now on. So a lot of the first couple of minutes of this episode, by minutes I mean like the first 10 to 15 minutes, is of the girls and Ari explaining how insecure they are. Meanwhile, our good friend Tina Turner is doing really quite well with her partner. I don't know his name.
While Lexi's been a head turner for Ryan, Tina's turner is still Ronnie. He thinks she's simply the best.
So Lexi then gets the text that she has to pick a partner within 24 hours. And oh my goodness, the house is in shock.
Lexi, in 24 hours, you will choose a boy to couple up with. Your decision will leave one girl single and at risk of being dumped from
I also feel the show's producers are listening to me finally. They've ditched the beach shots and they've now moved on to the drone shots of the valley. So the next day begins and here we are. Challenge time. I remember when they used to do challenges. It was like the part of the show where you would just cringe. Things would be said, dirty little secrets would be let out, and people would get disappointed. And that's what we're here for. How good. Today's challenge is all about the secrets. They have to play a game where they read out a secret and then the boys have to go kiss the girls on who they think the secret holder, and then vice versa later on. Nothing really shocked me. Wasn't that much of a deal. The game is called Fans Only. Whoever came up with that name, can they just leave the creative group? Because these puns are now getting ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Ranged Kylie Minogue backup dancers. It's our Islanders, all dressed up and all slow-mo down for our very first challenge.
I think I'm seeing way too much in one shot alone. Plus, that slow-mo did not help. Everything has to be in slow-mo in this show. So as you can imagine, a lot of the people try and throw the game by kissing the person they want to kiss, even though they know the answer isn't there. One of the questions that was asked, and we learnt in the previous episode, was someone has slept with 500 women. That, if you didn't know, is Ryan. We knew it, but the girls knew it too, I'm pretty sure.
This boy has slept with 500 girls.
The amount is true. That's true.
As soon as I can,
Darn it. Ryan!
How do you feel about that, Ari? Feel sorry for you, love. I feel sorry for you. You finally come on the show to meet the love of your life, and the person you're partner with has slept with 500 people. I really hope he's gone and seen a doctor with every single person he's slept with, because that is astonishing. So after the challenge, Ari becomes really, really clingy. And I mean, like, if stage 5 was here, stage 10 is here, and that's where she's at. She's partnered up with Ryan, who we've just learned has slept with a lot of people, and to be clingy with him, I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense to me. But hey, you do you, boo.
When I heard that Ryan had slept with over 500 women, I was like, how do you even keep count of something like that? And I was like, are you serious?
Yeah,
I
I
feel
used
like
to honest. I used to party. I used to travel a lot.
We have Aaron and Jess finally talking. They are creating a connection. Who would have thought Aaron, the guy who loves blondes, who also looks like Adam Levine, is talking to one of the blondes on the show.
I feel like you're so deep. You and me are very on the same level spiritually.
Like I obviously thought you were attractive.
Yeah.
Like my usual type is blonde.
Now it's time for Lexi to take 3 guys on a date. The date is set, wouldn't you have guessed it, in the driveway of the villa. Love how the show just keeps surprising. Now the 3 guys she chooses are Aaron, Ryan and Taku. No surprises there with Aaron and Ryan, but does Ari get defensive.
I don't like how close she is to Ryan. It's making me so uncomfortable. And everything's just happening so quickly now. Like, I've actually met someone that I like.
So Ari finally pulls Ryan aside and he again reassures her that everything is okay, which I don't believe for a second. It's like he's just seen this other blonde bombshell walk in. He's obviously quite excited and he's just put Ari to the side.
Ryan, you don't want to talk to me?
I do, in a sec. I'm just doing something. Is that alright?
Yeah, but I feel like you've talked to everyone else, so it's just
I
waiting
literally
for a
just
chat.
finished chatting.
I know, but you know, there's a lot of anxiety right now.
In his head right now is like alarm bells are going off. Ding, ding, ding. Stage 5 clinger. Speaking of alarm bells, if you like the content, chuck on the bell. Get that bell on right there. Also, like and subscribe and follow. I've got other socials too. I'll link them below.
I want to be reassured. I want to be like...
Well, I'm just usually like actions speak louder than words. Like,
So you know what it's time for? The night party of episode 2 where the drama begins. How much does he look like Adam Levine? Like, this is crazy. Crazy, mate.
And I was getting
funny. That's hot. You should probably pull him then, eh?
Because
Who says that on national TV? That is not something you disclose to the nation of Australia. That is something that you leave to yourself. Thanks, Jess. So as the moment is coming up closer and closer for Lexi to choose her man, Jess decides to take it upon herself to tell Aaron exactly what she's feeling, and he doesn't retaliate. I think he's just keeping his door open for the other blonde bombshell, but at least he's got 2 to choose from now because he's so in love with blondes. I wish him the best, mate. Wish him the best. Okay, so it's finally come to that point in the show that we had to sit through 30 other minutes to wait for, and that is Lexi choosing her man. Are they looking at like one of their friends getting buried or something? Are we going for Love Island funerals now? No one's died, guys. She's just choosing her next partner for the show. Why is it so emotional? Why is it like this? Comment section below who you think she's going to pick. If you've already seen it, that doesn't include you.
Ryan.
No way. No way. No way. Well, Ari is not looking good in this situation, so good on her for keeping it real there, not breaking down. That Ari came into the show wanting all the daddies, and now she has no daddies. That means that Ari is now single and ready to mingle, because guess what? There's 2 more blokes coming into the show next episode, Mitch and Chris. I don't know what it is with Love Island or Love Island Australia, but I swear there was an ex-footballer from last season as well, because he says he's an ex-footballer who used to play for Essendon. That is the show for today. I don't want to say anymore. Look, if you're liking the content, I'm really thankful that you come to join me on this journey. It is now the success and the views and everyone loving it from the first episode has got me shooketh. I'm very happy with the result. That's why we're going to keep doing it. I hope you like this one too. So yeah, it is just something that I want to keep doing for you guys. So keep checking back here for new content. Also, follow and subscribe and like the video. Check out the other socials as well. And ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling bell, which I stole from Austin Evans, if you want to get notified every time I post something. Don't believe I'm watching this just for YouTube, eh? Until next time, bye!